Hi dear audience. Today we are speaking about Pakistan and Turkey, trading, investment, business investment, real estate, everything about Turkey. Because our studio guest is Mr. Adil Sami. He is working about investment, business, real estate, everything. He working about Pakistan and Turkey's everything. If you want to come Turkey, maybe he's speaking about Turkey for you. I want to speak too much think. Maybe Turkey, Istanbul, Ankara or Karadeniz, Akdeniz, Antalya, too much city we have, he's speaking everything about it. I want to say hello and start the report.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Thank you. First of all, thank you for come here about studios and business channel speaking about Pakistan and Turkey. This is very honor for us.
Thank you, dear, for calling us. Thank you.
First of all, could you please introduce yourself and your company and business transactions?
Dear, first of all, my name is Adil Sami and I'm the CEO of Fortune Group of Companies. If we tell about us, we are working from last 13 years. We have different offices around the world based in Pakistan, Turkey, Dubai and UK and different countries. We have 7-8 different companies under the umbrella of Fortune Group of Companies. We are working in investment sector, we are working in construction sector, business sector, audit. Nowadays we have started working in this advertisement and marketing. So we have different companies which we are working on.
Very nice. Pakistan is brother government. Also the people is Turkish people and Pakistani people's brothers like all the time.
Exactly.
But I want to know, please tell us how is the business connection between Turkey and Pakistan?
Dear, because I have lived in UK, and if you come from UK or if you are living in Dubai or different countries, if you come to Turkey, you feel immediately connection with the Turkish people, because you treat you like Kardesh.
Yeah.
They said you Arkadash, understood that you are their friends, and they have a soft place for you in their heart. So what I believe, the Turkish and Pakistani business community, they are coming closer. People were close to each other, but they are coming closer. Now, like we know that Brexit happened, Turkey is going more closer to the UK. They have done a 25 billion pound free trade with UK, and the same thing we are expecting to do something with Pakistan. Because people from Pakistan, business community from Pakistan, they wanted to come here, they wanted to invest here, they wanted to buy their homes, they wanted to have their businesses and import-export sector. So I believe there is lots of charm, lots of opportunities if both of the governments, if both of the countries can work together. We don't need anyone.
Yes, I think so. But what is the main reasons Pakistani people want the Turkish citizens?
Like if we go in the history, like after the Caliphate, Usmani Caliphate, people love Turkey because we have the same roots. We have Islam here, Pakistan have Islam, we are Muslim here, Pakistan people are Muslim, we have halal food, Pakistani people have halal, we have adhan, Pakistan have azan. So this is the reason that connects Turkey with Pakistan immediately. And above all, like if we have same roots, we have the same culture, we have the same traditions, and somehow we have the same food. It's Pakistani food is a bit spicy, but here it's more salty and the other things. But people love Turkey, and it's not from today, from our history also. They wanted to come here, they want their families to relocate from Pakistan to Turkey. Previously they were going to UK, they were going to Dubai. But after this all economical situation, after this all corona situation, people wanted to come here for their investment. And after 2017-18, if we see the trend of Pakistani people, they are coming more and more. They are coming, they are buying their homes, they are getting the Turkish passports, their kids are studying in their schools, in the universities, they are opening the businesses. And Alhamdulillah, I believe that things for Pakistan and Turkey is really bright, really good.
Yes, I think so. Which city is of your favorite in Turkey?
I like all the cities in Black Sea, Karadeniz.
Black Sea, yeah.
Yes, but for my most favorite is Istanbul.
Istanbul.
It's the beautiful city, beautiful place to live.
Okay, okay. Let's tell me what is your difference about the others real estate companies.
Dear, first of all, I will tell you we are one of the biggest companies, one of the pioneer companies, Pakistani companies who have started working in Turkey. It's been like 6 years we are working in Istanbul, Turkey. And from our, if we see the difference, we are the team of most professional people. You also know that in the real estate business, the people are not professional.
Yeah.
Someone was doing something else and now they have started. We have the most professional team. We are working with transparency. As I have already told you, we have our YouTube channel. We have a strong social media presence. We wanted to show all of our clients that what is the real life of Turkey and how with transparency they can buy. And this is the reason, Alhamdulillah, in the situation of Corona also, we were the biggest company to sell the properties online. We have the highest numbers of selling the properties online to Pakistani clients. So this is the reason I believe.
Yes, your YouTube channel videos very nice.
Yes,
I think. Okay, which advantages do you provide to your foreign customers come to Turkey? What is the investment?
First thing, if we talk about Pakistani people or Pakistani, all of our clients, they are coming the language barrier. If someone is coming from Pakistan to Turkey, the most difficult thing is the language. Because the Turkish people, they can understand English, but they're not good in speaking English. And same goes with Pakistan. Like we know English and Urdu, but Turkish sometimes can be difficult for us. So all those people who are coming from Pakistan, I believe we have our staff who can speak Urdu properly, our language, Pakistani language. So that makes us a good connection. They can tell what they wanted to say easily without any hurdle. And we have the team from Pakistan, from Iran, from Iraq, Syria, Arab countries, Morocco. MashaAllah, we have a diversified team. So all of the clients who are coming from all around the world, they can facilitate them. And we are working with transparency that everything is under one umbrella. If you are coming to buy a property from us, we have our own lawyers, our attorneys. We have everything within our reach, so there is nothing to worry about.
Yes, very nice. Okay, what do you recommend to invest? Who invest in Turkey?
Dear, what I believe there are two types of people who should invest. One who wanted to buy the passport, Turkish passport. They can invest $250,000, minimum $250,000, and they can get the passport. The second one are those who wanted to relocate their homes or they wanted to buy a second home. For them, I believe at the moment, minimum $100,000 if you have in your pocket, you should come here and you should buy your homes for yourself, for your families, or for maybe for the future of your kids. So that's a beautiful place.
Yes, yes, I think so. Okay, Mr. Sami, could you share your opinions about the current and future situations about foreign investment in sector in Turkey?
Yeah, if we talk about last year in 2020, 1.5 million properties were sold in Turkey, okay, which is a good number. Instead, we have a corona still, but we were able to sold 1.5 million properties, and which is the highest number at the moment. Like the property industry around the world is declining, was going down. But in Turkey, mashallah, I believe we are doing really good in the industry sector, in this property. Around $5 billion investment came in this year. And now if we talk about some numbers of Pakistan and Turkey, the GDP of Pakistan is around $270 billion. The GDP of Turkey is around $740 billion. And if we just combine both of the countries, it is more than $1,000 billion GDP. So I believe this is the best time, this is the best place, I believe, that Pakistan and Turkey, they should collaborate with each other. Instead, Pakistan should go and search for some new countries or some new market, or Turkey should go and search for the new market of Europe or different. So, cause it is the numbers, Pakistan population is around 220 million, the Turkish population is around 80 to 85 million, which makes 300 million people. So this is the time. Now we should think for the future. Because if we will take a step today, our today's step will determine what our future will be. So this is the time. After this corona situation, the Turkish market is recovering now. We have the ease of going out, and the Saturdays are working. The market is really good, really good. So this is the time. If we will take a step for the future, we'll be the rulers for sure.
Okay. You know, the pandemic affects to all the world, but what about your real estate sector?
It affected us initially. If we talk about 2019, 2020, initially in the initial months it did affected us, but still 1.5 million properties were sold in Turkey, which is really good. In 2019, 1.45 million properties were sold. In 2018, 1.3 to 1.4 million properties were sold. So if we see the graph is going up. So still we have the corona, we had the corona, but still we were managed to do something for the country. And as I have already told you, people were not able to come here, and we were doing the online sales. This is the reason we are #1 in the online sales.
Yeah. What do you think about the online international real estate business? What is the effect real estate? How do you do in Turkey? This is okay for you, the online. But what's the opinion investors about online international real estate sales?
Like initially it was difficult, to be honest, because we were the first one to introduce this online selling. People did not know that you can even buy a property online. So we make a proper transparent system, and alhamdulillah, we were satisfied. We are happy that Allah gave us this respect. People used to send us the money, and they are sending us the money, and on behalf of them we are buying a property. Because the system is completely transparent, we are working with the consulates, proper consulates, either in Pakistan, in UK, in US, we are working with Turkish consulates, okay. Secondly, we have our own lawyers. So there is nothing to worry about. Whatever you want, we have proper professional teams who are sending us everything what they need, and my team is alhamdulillah able to manage them all their needs. It's not a problem.
Yes, very nice. Okay, thank you very much for coming here, and I wish the Pakistan and Turkish all the things is better with you. Thank you again.
You're welcome, dear. And this is my vision. I believe in the end that we both countries should work together, should come more closer to each other, because our main aim is same, our goal is same. So if we'll work together, we'll have a prosperous future. Thank you.
Okay, last question from me. What do you think about the holiday in Pakistan for Turkish people?
They will love it.
Really?
Honestly, they will love it.
Really?
Because you will love the Turkish people will love the place of Pakistan. We have mountain, we have sea, we have the good food, spicy food. So for all Turkish people, I believe you guys are most welcome to visit Pakistan. It is your home.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes, dear audience, Pakistan is, I think, very nice country and friendly country to Turkish people. We must do it to holidays, different, I think, for us. And all the Pakistan people, we are waiting you in Turkey. You like the Turkey, you like too much cities, you must see it. Thank you very much. See another programs.